we have news coming in. This is related to the Karnataka Governor's address to the joint assembly session of the state legislature. It seems that the Karnataka Governor has written to the President over this assembly face-off. He submitted a report. Remember, the Governor Thawarchand Gehlot had walked off amid a huge chaos that was created by the Congress MLAs over there who were trying to block his exit. Governor Gehlot has written about what he says is the bad behavior of the Congress MLAs. The governor has said that they raised slogans in front of me. My exit was blocked by Congress MLAs. He said that parts of the speech was modified and he said there was a criticism of the centre, and this is what exactly that the governor had highlighted in his report to Droupadi Murmu, the President. And with us is India Today's Sagay Raj. Sagay, the visuals of this had already come earlier, and both the sides, which is the government, Karnataka government, which has been accusing the governor of violating the constitution. But here the governor is submitting a report and is accusing the MLAs of bad behavior.
Absolutely, and if you notice that when he was at the assembly, and BJP has also alleged that he was being heckled and tried to get out by Congress MLAs and MLCs who were present inside the Vidhan Sabha. And subsequently now the governor has written to President explaining what exactly happened on the day of his presence inside Vidhan Sabha while addressing the joint session. So we need to wait and watch what will be the response of the governor as well as from the President also the same. Meanwhile, if you notice that the government says that they haven't heckled them, they were just protesting in front of them. But BJP is trying to convey a message saying that governor was being get out by a few ministers and there should be disciplinary action taken against him. And even if you notice that opposition party leader R. Ashok has written a letter to the speaker demanding action against few MLCs and MLAs on the thing.
Right. Sakhe, this could escalate quite a bit, because this will have impact on the larger issue, the tussle between the governor and the state governments that we are seeing in many states.
Absolutely. And even if you notice that Congress is all set to protest tomorrow, they are going to take out Raj Bhavan Chalo, that is tomorrow on 27th from Freedom Park. They will protest at Freedom Park, and thereafter they have called for a protest march towards Lok Bhavan. And if you notice that this is against the Manrega bill. And remember that Thawarchand Gehlot, the governor of Karnataka, refused to read anti-G-Ramji statement inside the assembly, and Congress was furious, saying that governor did not follow the protocol. It's a procedure that the governor should follow, and he has violated the constitutional provisions of Karnataka government.
Right, absolutely. And these pictures that we are seeing on our screens right now are, of course, of the day when the joint session had happened. Can you give us a short timeline, a brief timeline as to how the entire incident unfolded?
The entire incident unfolded the previous day of the joint session when Thawarchand Gehlot was reluctant to read the speech which was being given by the government, and thereafter the law minister and legal advisor to the Karnataka government tried to convince them, stating that you need to read because there are constitutional provisions which says that the governor had to read whatever the speech is being prepared by the government and the cabinet. And subsequently, the government of Karnataka were also prepared to approach the Supreme Court on constitutional bench if at all, if governor refused to address the joint session. However, governor had attended the joint session, but he did not read the speech which was being given by the government, and he read the speech what he had prepared. So he had stayed for a brief time and left from there, and immediately the protest broke out against Thawarchand Gehlot, where Congress ministers, MLAs and MLCs had protested against them. However, BJP called that it was they heckled and get out the governor, and it is against the constitution.
Absolutely, Sagay, and we'll be keeping an eye on this issue as it continues to escalate. Thank you.